Hey everybody, welcome back to Verbose Mode, brought to you by TuxCare. We are at Magnolia Conf 2025 in Jackson, Mississippi at the Mississippi Museum of Art. My guest today during the lunch hour, and we're gonna eat some good lunch. I've talked about the food at this conference before. My buddy now, we're buddies now, because you joined the stream.
Yep.
Amir, everybody, to let everybody know what you're all about, Amir.
All right. Well, my name is Ameer Sami. I am a staff software engineer at a company you never heard of before. It's called S&C Electric Company. We manufacture goods for electric utilities. I've been a developer for like 12 years, 13, a long time. I've kind of lost track. And so I've done a lot of things, given a lot of talks, mentored a lot of developers, and yeah.
That's awesome. Is this your first Magnolia Conf?
Yeah, my first Magnolia Conf.
What do you like so far about the event?
I love the community here. I met a lot of the people that are here at Render earlier this year, and I'm really excited for the food because I've heard a lot of good things about the food. Yeah, and also the talks are great.
Yeah, the food's great. The talks are amazing. That's the one thing I love about Magnolia Conf too, is the community. It's extremely intimate, right? There's something to be said about community conferences like this that might not have hundreds and thousands of people, right? But you can have the ability to talk with someone and not have to talk over somebody else. You have the ability to hear what they're saying and listen and teach and just have those little communities. And instead of a hallway track, we kind of just have a table track for the most part. And I think that is what makes community the most important thing, is the hallway tracks and the happy hours and stuff like that. Give me your take on community.
I think it's really important, and community can help a lot. I agree with you 100% about the more intimate setting here at Magnolia Conf being more inviting. I am an introvert by nature, but I like to talk now. It's something I kind of learned. And I learned that by pushing myself to go out and engage with people in community, whether that's at meetups or conferences, and build my network and also learn from all these different people that are working in different fields and different industries.
Yeah, that is one of the best things. It just really goes back to the small community, developer focused networking that really helps to build this.
Yeah.
So do you give your talk today or do you give your talk tomorrow? Tomorrow. And what is your talk all about?
The talk title is a JavaScript-less future. It's about new browser APIs and the future, the impact on the future of front-end development. So I'll be talking about a few new browser APIs and how you can use them to refactor existing components that you've built in your application.
So can you give us a little sneak peek about what you're going to be talking about?
Without my slides.
Without the slides. Or even like what browser vendors, because we all know browser wars are a thing.
Yeah.
I've been a front-end developer for 30 years. I've been a developer advocate, maybe 10-ish of those years officially, unofficially. So I've gone through the browser wars.
Yeah.
I've seen the struggles in the battle, and the reason jQuery was created was to fight with the browser wars and compatibility issues. Are the new APIs, are they more streamlined across the browser vendors, or is it, hey, Firefox has this out or Chromium has this, but Safari is still behind?
I would say that the browsers are moving to a direction where they're working together. So there's a lot of efforts within the browser development community, like interop. So they'll have an interop like 2024, 2025, 2026, where they'll survey the community, ask them, hey, like, what are you guys looking for us to make baseline available across all the different browsers? So that is becoming better. They're moving in that direction. Firefox is kind of lagging behind, and you'll see that in my talk tomorrow, where there's some really powerful APIs that just Firefox doesn't have yet, but all the other browsers do.
So out of all the new APIs that are coming to the browsers, which one is your favorite?
A favorite. Probably the relative color API. It is baseline available as of this year, I think, or last year. I have to reference my notes. You'll see me talk about it tomorrow. It's great. Basically what it allows you to do is it allows you to convert a color from one format to another really easily. So if you have a lot of CSS variables for your colors with like in a design system or something like that, and what you would have to do previously if you want to create like an opacity of it, you just have to convert it manually into RGB and apply your alpha channel. Now you can just pass your CSS variable, hex color or whatever, into the RGB function and do from color and then RGB and then alpha. So it does the conversion for you, which is really cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Because in my career, I built a career as a front-end developer around web accessibility, semantic markup, and structured CSS architectures and best practices, right? And back in the day, we couldn't do that. Like if I wanted to convert something, I had to get the hex value, open up Photoshop, right? Put that hex value in Photoshop, and then try to find like the RGB or the HSL, and now you got HSLA, and you got all these other formats.
Yeah.
But that's pretty powerful. And what browser right now supports that, or do none of them support it, but it's coming?
No, it's baseline available across all browsers.
Baseline
now.
available.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So Firefox, Chrome, Safari, and Edge too, because it's Chromium based.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I got a couple more questions for you because I know we're both starving. What do you love most about your job?
Ooh, making things. I've always loved making things, and being a software engineer allows me to make things every day. And more specifically, I guess, solving problems by making things. I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. One last question. Well, actually, a couple more questions, but one last main one. And since it is the spooky season, it is Halloween. we are super close to Halloween.
Yeah.
And I mean, it is the theme of this event.
Yeah.
We do have a costume contest tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you've seen me walk around in my Michael Myers mask, that's as far as it's going to go because I didn't bring a whole entire outfit with me. But growing up as a child, what was your favorite Halloween costume?
Oh gosh. When I was a kid, probably not Scooby. Geez, what was it called? It was the blue dog, Blue's Clues.
Blue's Clues?
I loved Blue's Clues as a kid, and so there's a picture of me my mom has when I was like 4 or 5 wearing the Blue's Clues costume. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you have a chair too? Did you have a thinking chair?
No, I didn't have a thinking chair.
No.
I had the crayon and the notebook.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, Blue's Clues. Oh, Steve. I think Steve is doing stuff nowadays and doing like a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for? Like thought leadership.
Oh, really?
Like speaking to people, and like speaking to like the adults that grew up with him,
Yeah.
like for like mental health and stuff like that.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's cool. Last question: is there anything that you want to plug? Twitter, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, anything like that?
Check out my website. It's my first name, last name. It's Ameer, Ameer, Sami, Sami.com. I have all the links on there, blog posts. I'll have a post on there tomorrow with my slides and GitHub link as well. So check that out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to do verbose mode with us.
Yeah.
We are going to have more of these today, a couple more, and then we're going to have some more tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned to YouTube. Everything's going to be on YouTube from here on out. And thank you again, Ameer. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And with that being said, we are out of here in 3, 2, 1.